Hello, welcome back to my channel, Catherine the Paint. Today we are going to do a 5-cup sandwich pour, and these are the colors we're going to use. Amsterdam White, and the rest are Liquitex Basics except the Master's Touch Payne's Gray. We have a primary yellow, a copper, a burnt umber, phthalo green, and ultramarine blue. So let's get it started. 5 cups. All right, we're going to layer them in. I'm not going to layer them all the same because I want the cups, the paint to look a little bit different. So let's see. Let's start with Payne's Gray. Some ultramarine blue. Put the blue first on that one. Let's put the copper first on this one. I have not done a sandwich pour before, so I have been wanting to try it. I keep seeing it multiple times, and it's like, that looks like a lot of fun. Let's get it done. And I am trying to go for a little bit of a fall colors look. Today, I think fall is finally coming a little bit in anyway. Here in Texas, where it's been hot, it's finally starting to rain, so maybe we will get a little less crispy. That'd be great. So just keep layering your paints. There's a lot going on doing 5 cups, but let's see, put a little bit of this here. My paints are mixed with Floetrol and water, just till you get a good consistency. It's supposed to be the consistency of warm honey. Different brands have different thicknesses, so really, I always put the Floetrol in the cup first, and then mix in some paint, stir it up really good, and see how the thickness is. Add a little more Floetrol until you get that thickness. You just want to splash of water at the end. So I think we have enough paint. I'm going to leave it like this. All right. Move these over just a little bit, and we will get these flipped. Okay, I'm going to flip this around so I can pull these cups off toward me. All right, here we go. It helps sometimes to put a little paint on the edges. When you pull the cup off, you have extra paint in there. And it just helps the paint flow off the canvas better if it's not on a dry canvas. So I'm just going to put some of that on the corners as you go. Just makes everything a little easier. I think we all need things to be a little easier. Just guessing. Okay. We have a lot of selection through here, here. On all of them. Just this one not as much. All right, let's start tilting. Actually, I'm going to use my torch. get some bubbles. I see some air bubbles that need to get out of there. You don't have to have a torch, but it's really good to get some of the air bubbles out. But you don't have to. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. All right. The Payne's gray is real prominent, isn't it? When you touch the edge of the paint, it helps it flow over the dark canvas. Like that. Now it easily flows. Always, 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 always check your sides. Okay. Shift it all this way a little bit. A pretty big air bubble there. Since I'm on my paint. Okay, I think that I am going to make one more quick little cup right here because I don't want to stretch it that way. Let's start with the blue, Payne's gray, copper, and green. Maybe a tiny bit of white. All right, just gonna flip it right here in this corner. Let the paint run down for a second. Check my edges while I'm waiting for the paint to run down. There's always multiple things to do. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna pull it off that way. Didn't work. It's okay. Yeah, so you make a plan of how you're going to do a painting, and then the paint has different ideas, and you just have to work with what you've got. So, and work with it and work with it until you get something that you like. Or not. Sometimes you won't ever like it for a while anyway. Sometimes I don't like them when I'm pouring them, but then I love it later after it dries. So don't give up on it. Just keep working with it. Okay. Wow. This is really not what I had in my head, but wow. I really like it. All right, another thing you need to always remember to do is run your fingers along the edge of the bottom of the painting. It will continue to drip, but this like stops the major drips and it won't pull as much of the paint off of your canvas while it's sitting there drying. All right, I am going to torch it one more time just because I do see a few air bubbles in it. So I want to make sure I pop those. Yes, there was a big one right there. Wow, there's so much different looks going on here. Wow, how fun, how fun. Okay, so here are the dried results. Look at all that movement and color. I love it. I really like how this one turned out. So bright and yet dark. I don't know. For my first sandwich pour, I really, really like it. Let's see if we can focus in on some of my favorite parts. Let's see. I don't know, I can't choose. I just like how it all comes together. I like the outline of the green against the gold, how the gold shimmers. The green really pops, and green isn't my favorite usually, you know, it's the blues, but I don't know. I really like how this one turned out. So you guys let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and be inspired.